What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day, man. I'm doing all right, man. You know, I'm sitting here eating some of my old school candy. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, I threw this fatigue shirt on today for this video. I wanted to make sure it was fitting just right to, show them guns. I threw the fatigue shirt on for this video because after this video, a bunch of guys might be ready to go to war with me. So, why not put on my war clothes? I'm just kidding, man. Anyway, man, I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day. I know y'all probably like, it's about damn time, man. You done stepped away from the scene for 2 weeks. I think before today, the last video I uploaded was January 20th. Last month, and today is like, what, the 10th? Holy cow, that's 30 days, man. Never have I ever went that long without uploading, ever. Anyway, guys, so this video right here is about Valentine's Day. So, I'm sitting here laughing to myself because I dropped a small video earlier today, this Sunday, February 10th, about Valentine's Day and trust issues. And I wanted you guys to leave me some comments as far as like how y'all feel about Valentine's Day coming up. If you know, Valentine's Day is when a lot of babies get made. Valentine's Day is also when a lot of relationships get destroyed because a lot of truth come out. So I'm gonna go to my comments real quick on my computer and see what kind of questions we have. So let's see here. Welcome back. Looking great, thank you. This young lady, I don't want to say her name. I'm just going to jump straight into this, man. Straight into it. I'm sorry, I should have had this pulled up before I actually started the camera, but okay, I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh, come on, where's the... This is funny. This chick, man, she just came straight out swinging, and you know who you are. Okay. I can't find it, guys. There's so many. There's so many comments. I actually wrote it down, so I'm gonna go right to it. She asked me, should your friend with benefits get you something on Valentine's Day? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are really young to understand what that means. But on the other hand, a lot of you guys know exactly what that means. She asked me, let me read it again. Should your friend with benefits get you something on Valentine's Day? Well, here's my here's my thought on that one right there. Friend with benefits to me. When a person says that they have friends with benefits, basically you guys are friends and he benefits from you, and now you in return benefit from him. Now I will say, if he's married, I don't think I'll be accepting a gift. Or, he or she's married, I wouldn't be accepting gifts. Friends with benefits, and if that's all it is, it's just friends with benefits, I don't consider that your lover, your man, or your woman. I consider that the side dude or the side chick, as they so bluntly put it. I would say this, that if a man is married or a woman is married and they're buying gifts for the other woman, and that man doesn't come home to you every night, he goes home to his wife or his girlfriend or his woman every night, that makes you the side chick. And if you're the recipient of his gifts, I guess that's a benefit for you. if you want to call it that. Me personally, I have my own personal input on that. I'm the type of dude, I don't mess with married women, first of all. Anybody who knows me, know I don't mess with married women. A married woman couldn't even get a conversation with me. You know, you guys already know my history. Y'all know what happened to me. I would not mess with a married woman. I don't suggest women out there mess with married men either. I don't care how good the benefit is because he will never be yours and you will never be his. You will always be what you are. You'll be the one that he takes to the hotel, sneaks around and talks to. I had to sneak and call you, sneak and text you, sneak you to hotel rooms. And I would say if that's the type of person that you're dealing with that has to sneak you around, then that person is not for you. I know the world that we live in now, and everybody, oh, please, shoot, he's doing this for you, doing that, doing, man, skip that crap, man. Get out and just get your own stuff, man. Valentine's Day for me, man, you know, as the last couple of years went by, Valentine's Day has been a little bit different for me because I spent the last 1 or 2 Valentine's days alone by myself. And which was cool, you know, it did make me feel some type of way, you know, wondering what everybody else was out there doing and, you know, the flowers and going out to dinner and all that exquisite stuff. Now, when I say I spent the last couple of Valentine's years alone, it's not that I just sat in my apartment or sat around moping. Of course, I went out to eat by myself. I went to the mall. I did me some shopping. I think this time last year on Valentine's Day, I went and bought me like 5 or 6 pair of shoes, a bunch of clothes, jewelry. I just kind of spoiled myself, you know. But at the same time, after all of that stuff was done, when I got back home to myself, reality kicked in that, damn, you know, here it is, Valentine's evening. You know, I should be tearing something up right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all grown folks here. You know, for the kids who's not grown, you know, I apologize for that. But you know, it's like you don't want to spend that time alone. But I'm one of those guys. I have trust issues, so it's really hard for me to give myself to someone wholly. You know, it's hard for me to actually 100% throw myself in to anything because I have trust issues. So I take a lot of baby steps in anything that I do now. I know some people say, man, you are too freaking self-conscious, man. Man, you taking it too serious. Well, I have to take it serious because it's my life. I'm the one who's going to have to protect me at the end of the day. You know, I'm the one that right now I can only trust me until I'm actually shown something different. You know, I don't want to put all my trust in another human being. You know, and am I wrong for that? No, I don't think I'm wrong for that. You know, is it my fault that I have trust issues? I don't blame myself for that. But I guess, you know, that's just something that I have to deal with. That's something I have to deal with for the rest of my life until I'm ready to open up completely. This is crazy. Somebody put a comment in the comment section on my earlier video. Damien hasn't been uploading videos because he was in jail. Really, dude? How you gonna just come in somebody's comment section and say he ain't been uploading because he was in jail? Absolutely not. Haven't seen the inside of a jail since 1998. Thank you very much. Anyway, I was asked that if a man was with a woman for a lot of years, what type of gift should he get for his woman? My opinion is this right here. My opinion only. Again, I got the fatigue shirt on in case some people decide to go to war with me. I'm ready for y'all. Come on. If a man been with a woman for a couple months, that's in a relationship, no matter how much you're putting it down, don't matter. It's important, but right now it doesn't matter. You've been with a woman for a couple months, woman been with a man for a couple months, I don't think it's smart. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't think it's smart to go out and cash out like that. I don't think it's smart to go out and cash out like that after just a few months, even a year. I believe flowers, candy, and stuff like that would be adequate for a fairly new relationship. However, if you have been with your significant other for a long, long time, I don't think that you should be going out getting her flowers. It's fine to get her flowers, but my opinion, if you've been with somebody for a lot of years and you really love that person, you want to get them something that's going to last forever. We know it's nice to have flowers, but we know after 3 or 4 days, those flowers are going to die. They're going to turn brown. They're going to turn black. The leaves are going to start falling off the stem. And then all you're stuck with is just a vase. And now you're trying to figure out something else to put inside this vase. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with buying flowers. But I'm saying if you've been with somebody for a long time in a long-term relationship, you want to get them something that's going to last forever. Get them a nice watch. Get them a nice necklace. Get them a nice ring. Get something that's going to last. Something that's going to last forever. You see a lot of people out here now, man, they're starting these new relationships. They running out, cashing out, spending all this money, buying these expensive rings and this and that. And then you turn around a few months later, the relationship dies. Because, I'm sorry guys, I'm actually getting a lot of comments while I'm actually doing a video. You go out and buy a lot of these expensive things and then the relationship end up crashing. I think what I'm trying to say here is that, I guess everybody's not like me. So everybody's not going to take baby steps like me. I'm 48 years old. So obviously I'm a lot older than a lot of my subscribers or people who view my channel. So as an older man, I'm going to navigate a little bit different when it comes to a relationship, what I choose to buy right now and what I choose to do right now. As Julissa always tells me, Damien, there's levels to this. And that's how I am, man. There's levels to this. And not to say that I love a person any less because I don't go and cash out right now. It's just to say that I try to be extremely careful. We've all been in situations where we know when we meet somebody, they say, oh, I'm going to be with you forever. Oh, I love you to the end. I'll never do this to you. I'll never do that on you. I'll never be behind your back. And then what ended up happening? It ended up happening. All the promises that were made, it ends up happening. So I try to navigate differently and I try to assess every relationship differently. And I don't try to base it on the past or what happened to me. I try to look at things differently because, again, what I said in the first 3 or 4 minutes of this video, I have to protect me. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with me protecting me or you protecting you, or you protecting somebody that you love. So all I'm saying is if, you're quick to run out in a brand new relationship and cash out and buy all this exotic, expensive stuff, I think that you're a fool for doing it because you need to wait. We always know that you don't know a person's true colors until y'all actually move in together. The going out to eat, the going to the movies, that's just part of it. The next part of it is going to be when y'all have to wake up next to each other every day. When y'all go into the restroom after the next person comes out every day. How does a person's sleep habit, snoring affects you? Do they fart when they sleep? Do they breath stink when they sleep? Are their eyes kind of open when they sleep? Do they snore too loud to get something? Just little stuff like that. You don't know how it is until you live with a person. And that's when it should tell you, about how you should proceed about doing holidays. Because then, you would know if it's going to last, if you can adapt to their ways or not adapt to their ways. So all I'm saying is that sometimes baby steps is appropriate. Now, Valentine is coming up next week, next Thursday. Today is Sunday evening. It's a big special day for a lot of people. It's special for me because it's my son's birthday. My son Darion will be 11 years old on Valentine's Day. My son Damon, his birthday's coming up. Damon Prince, his birthday is February 18th. So he has 8 days until his birthday. Darian has 4 days until his birthday. And as you guys know, DJ's birthday was yesterday, Saturday. So, yes, I have seem to have kids during the month of February. Um, so Valentine's Day is a very important day, but it's one of those days where a lot of truth come out, because your woman or your man's going to look at you like, well, I bought you this expensive rock and you bought me some candy, so we have to, know what you're doing before you go into it. I know it's not good to go ask somebody what's something that you would like for Valentine's Day, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to ask a person what they want for Valentine's Day. Think about it like this. Have you ever given somebody a gift and they were so excited to get that gift, and then when they open it up, you can see that they were happy, but you can also see something else like, damn, they wanted something else. You know, I did it before. I mean, I bought my son a cell phone last year, and it was an Android. But he'd been talking about an iPhone. He's only 10 years old. So he's been talking about an iPhone. So when I surprised him with the cell phone, you can see the excitement on him because he knew by the shape of the package that it was a phone. But when he opened it up, you can kind of see the disappointment a little bit that, man, it's not an iPhone. You know, so sometimes you want to surprise people when it comes to gifts, but sometimes it won't hurt to get little hints like months before those days come. What's something that you thought about getting for Valentine's Day or wanted? That way it gives you some type of an idea what to have, in your memory bank of what they might want for Valentine's Day. So guys, let's not forget what Valentine's is all about. Sometimes it's not all about all these gifts and all this stuff about cash. Now, sometimes it's about, saying, okay, this is the day I'm going to take off work to be with you. This is the day that I'm going to spend this time with you. This is the day I want to tell you how much I appreciate you, everything that you've done for me. This is the day I want to show you my appreciation to you. Whether it's just going out to eat and going to a movies, people treat Valentine's Day almost like it's Christmas. And I literally go to the store and I see people stressed out. What am I going to get her? Oh my God. It's not that freaking deep. It's just another day with a title to it. That's all it is. Valentine's Day is another day with a title to it. That's all. It's like tomorrow was Monday. It's a day with a title. So don't be stressing out over it, going crazy. Some people appreciate the fact that you just said Happy Valentine's Day. Love them. You know what? I find sometimes that you can do stuff on Valentine's Day that won't cost you any money or cost you any stress, and the person that you're giving it to will be so appreciative of what you did. Sit down and write them a letter. Sit down and write them a 1 or 2 page letter. Expressing how much you care for them, how much they mean the world to you. Because sometimes you can go out and spend all the money on these gifts and stuff on Valentine's Day, but you got to remember, after Valentine's Day is over with, when tomorrow comes, the same stuff that existed before Valentine's Day came still pre-exists. It's still going to be there. It's still going to be there, man. So anyway, I don't want to blabber too long about Valentine's Day. Yes, it does mean a lot to me. I guess I feel some type of way about it because it's been a couple years, since I really had anyone in my life like that where I was proud to bring Valentine's Day in. So again, baby steps is where I'm at right now. But I do wish everybody else the best on Valentine's Day and hope that you get what you want and do the things that you want to do, man. And also something else I want to touch on while I'm in this video. It has nothing to do with Valentine's Day or trust issues. This is, tax time, guys. Every year I notice a lot of people, they do the same exact thing at tax time. Oh, they get a $5,000 tax check. They go see a car for $3,000. Instead of them paying cash for the car and just getting it over with, they'll sit there and put $500 down in the car and make payments. After the tax money is gone, they can't make payments on it anymore. They can't pay the car insurance, and then the car is gone. And then they're waiting on tax time to come next year, and they do the same thing over and over and over. 4 or 5 years, you still don't own a car. You're still taking that. When you got that money's going to go. If you're not used to having money $5,000 is nothing. That's pocket change. You're not used to having that kind of money. It means the world to you. If you see something that's the best deal for you, man, get it. Don't sit there with $5,000 in your pocket and you see a car for $3,000 and you give them a couple $100 down and then make payments. And then a few months later, your insurance done lapsed on it and you behind 2 or 3 car payments. Now your car's on a truck going down the street. Do stuff differently. Y'all see what's going on with the government. Trump is shutting the government down. Now he's reopened the government up. And now they're talking about another possible shutdown on the 15th of this month, which is 5 days away, mind you guys. It could possibly be another shutdown. So you got, that's all I've been hearing lately is, oh, I'm going to the casino. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going for what? To come back home broke? Face another shutdown possibly? Because after that money is gone, the reality of it is going to be reality. Bills have still got to be paid. Make your money stretch. Make your money stretch. Quit trying to impress everybody with your tax money. Quit taking your tax money out and trying to impress everybody in the world. They don't care. Once that money is gone, reality is going to come back. They don't even know you, man. So I'm telling you people who's getting this tax money, who's running around, spoiling all your friends, acting like you rich for one day, quit doing it, man. Take care of your kids. Take care of your bills at home. Quit taking your money out and giving it to dealerships. Them dealerships don't care about you. Once they get your tax money, your car breakdown, it's as is. It's on you. You got to pay that warranty or whatever. Quit taking all your money to the dang on dealership every time you get a couple grand in your pocket, man. Quit running to the mall and spending $2,000 or $3,000 every time you get a tax check. Take some of that money and invest in yourself. Quit investing in other people, man. Quit taking your hard-earned money that you get once a year and running to the dealership with it. Them dealerships ain't doing nothing for you. Y'all know what they do? They go to the auction. They buy those cars for $3,000. And they put them on their car lot for $6,000 because they can legally do it. And then they tack on 21% interest, which now that car is a $12,000 car. And you're stuck paying for 5 years for a car that they bought at the auction for $3,000, tax $3,000 onto it because they can do it legally, and hit you with 21% interest. And they give you $500 down payment and $100 a week, and you think that you got a good deal. If you think you got a good deal, miss a car payment, miss an insurance payment. You'll be doing the same thing next year at tax time. All I'm saying, man, is invest in yourself. Y'all quit taking y'all money and running to the casinos with it, man. Quit taking y'all money and running out to the mall. Quit getting your money and taking your friends to on exotic vacations. Vacations that you can't even afford to pay for. If you can't do it any other time of the year except tax time, it means you cannot afford to do it. Now, if you're going to do it, make sure you're doing it with somebody that you love and care about, like your woman or your man or one of your kids that's about to graduate college. Quit investing all your hard-earned money into other people, man. Until next time, man, I'm going to end this video. I didn't want it to go this long. I'm Damian Cryer. I love you guys, man. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I hope I didn't offend anyone in this video. I'm just one of those dudes, man. You know, I try to spit stuff the way that it is. I try to spit facts, real reality, not that fiction, man, that a lot of y'all used to turn on the TV and seeing every day, man. People who ain't gonna bring y'all the real truth about some shit, man. I'm trying to, you know, put some fat on y'all head about what's really going on out here, man. Stuff is changing, man. Stuff is changing every day. But anyway, here I am still babbling. I love you guys, man. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below at the end of this video and let me know what your thoughts and opinions is on this video right here, man. If I don't say it, Valentine's Day, man, happy Valentine's Day to all you wonderful people out there, man. I love you. I know it's 4 days away, but it's better to say it now than never, just in case I get caught up in my busy lifestyle. I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Dame. Peace.